Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And getting to start, Yu Darvish.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch stays alive. The 0-2 goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
No, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about
the high heat, too much on that one. For San Francisco, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Bounced out to short. And a quick out, number 1. And down to shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. This to third. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got a good eye there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The line of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Big snap center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Two outs. Gets under and pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Machado around second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano.
Yeah.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. Two on, two outs. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. That one hammered center field. Yastrzemski reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That one finds the zone at 1-1. The Giants trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Caught him looking for the K. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two outs. Now Marco Luciano. Base knock center field. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that skips into dirt. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, a former first-round pick. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Webb back to work. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line to left. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soler makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball to the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes ball one. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Higashioka on second. Merrill over at first with one away. Right side, hard hit. Flores tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing day. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out in front of the slur. Austin Slater stands in. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Webb picks over, and he's back in standing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air right field. Soler sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Man at second with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swings and misses, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Profar under it. And it's caught for the out. So here's Wade now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Padres up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Steps on first for the out. Now it's Matt Chapman. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
In the air, foul off first. Cronenworth drifts towards it, nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slater gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one pushed foul. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Estrada with a relay throw, and he's into third on the slide.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off left side. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now, Marco Luciano. Bounce to the right side. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bailey batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, bro. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Hard hit down the line and left. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Slater in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's towards center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, he'll score easily. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back. The middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 67.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hooks it away for the out. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards left center. Slater sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Hard hit, right side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's a foul ball.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And here is Matt Chapman.
0-1.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs here in a base. Back here with my pal Siggy. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jackson Merrill. This one lifted in the air, left field. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Out there to center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's the 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And the first offering is not close. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now 1 out to right. Soler hauls it in to end the inning. Padres top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Late swing fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And now Patrick Bailey. That's in there. 0-1. There's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Giants go in order. And we're back. Bottom of the
right field.
Seven. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw to second, and great jump. Out to short, Luciano. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Tatis coming home. 1 run is in. In there safely. And it's 8-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Up the middle. Luciano. Gathers and throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a curve through for a strike. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that one almost got him. This one high in the air to left center. Slater gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3. 1-0 to In the air, out towards left center. Slater makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, leading off, Austin Slater. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
No.
Flores, the next to hit,
One
takes
ball,
outside.
no strike.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Soler stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to short, Kim rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Bag, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Manny Machado. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's in there. And the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he's back here in San Diego. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wade in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just off the outside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And that one missing low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate.
Here comes the skipper. Angel De Los Santos comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season. Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. 1-1. Back to the mound. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Marco Luciano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One
The
strike.
Giants with a lot of ground to make up
No.
here in the second game of the series.
One ball. One strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
2-2.
In the dirt. He's in there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Chapman at second with one away. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Big, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To third, Machado. On to Bogaerts. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.